My main struggle with House of the Dragon is that journey is sped up. In the first season that we just saw, more time goes by than like all of the seasons of Game of Thrones put together. Even like in half of a season, in half of the House of the Dragons, more time goes by than all of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Because every episode it's like, okay, this is 2 years later, 6 years later, fucking 10 years just went by.
Right.
And we're just fucking moving to get things set up. I don't think this is like a right or a wrong, or there's a good or a bad way to do this. But personally, that leaves me in a really difficult position where I'm not connected to the characters. I can barely follow along with who's who when the actors keep changing, but like intellectually recognizing who somebody is in the story is very different than having a feeling about them. Your feelings get attached to the actors sometimes. When I think of Jon Snow or Ned Stark, the actor is a big part of it. And if partway through the story you change the actor and then you killed off the new version of the character, I would care a lot less.
Well, this is why I give it a pass. It's because I'm assuming that they're going to use the time jump stuff in coming seasons to scale, I don't know, a couple 100 years, right?
No, you're wrong. You're actually the opposite. That was the last time jump.
Nah, time out. Spoiler alert.
Well, this is what they've just said outside. This has nothing to do with the book. I think a lot of people didn't like all the time jumps. And so now the creators are like, don't worry. We're done. We're not going to recast anymore. We're going to keep all the same actors. Don't worry.
Oh, God. This is unfortunate news here because that's the reason I gave it a pass. Because I was thinking, well, I've never seen a TV show do 200 years before, and I'm going to check it out. And if they fucking go back on that, which is what I thought they were getting up to, because it says right here in Wikipedia, it would set nearly 200 years before Game of Thrones. So I'm thinking like, all right, that time jump was annoying, but let's check this type of show out where they do 200 years and see if I like it. And now you're telling me they just wanted to fuck around with me after 10 years for no reason, and then that's it? And now it's just these current actors.
Well, I don't know why you think it's for no reason, right? So like they're taking like 20 or so years of time and jumping to the key moments. And at every key moment, they do a full hour-long episode. Like, I think this is not ideal, and it doesn't work for me, all right? I'm just defending, to tell this story and get, like, the key moments, you just got to jump through time to get to the end where the story starts.
So you're telling me they're done time jumping, so it was just a 10-year time jump, and then now they're done.
That was the impression I got, yeah.
Well, I'm processing this, but now I don't like it as much.